Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general daily message for Wednesday, November 21st, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. I just want to pre-warn you guys, my kids do have off the day before Thanksgiving. They are a little wound up, just a tad. So if you do hear them carrying on, I've already told them, look, I'm recording, be quiet. So they don't understand that, but they are wound up, and rightfully so. They have off and the holiday and everything, so they're a little excited, even though they're teenagers and should know better. Calm themselves down every once in a while. So I apologize if you do hear something going on in the background. All right, so whoever this is meant for, this is interesting. This is quite an interesting spread. I know I say that a lot, but this is just screaming to me. This is definitely, now I realize that this is not meant for everybody, but this is definitely in regards to a third-party situation. You have the Three of Pentacles here, okay? I'm feeling that somebody really put in the work in regards to a situation, all right? I feel that this person is not happy in regards to this third party, all right? I feel that they have to make some type of decision. I just heard choice as well. You have the Two of Wands right after that Three of Pentacles there. They're literally turned looking at that. So that tells me it's time to make that decision in regards to a third party in order to have a new beginning. With that decision that is made, there is going to be a new beginning, with the Fool card literally jumping into that. That basically screams that to me. All right, I feel it's pretty wild, because if you take the three cards here and then the one underneath this, you know how I love to show my cards, here it is, plain as day. There's three people in this picture. Somebody is making a decision in regards to a third party that is going to narrow it down to two, okay, in regards to a relationship is what that is saying. It's going to come to an end, all right, in regards to that third party, because you have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords, tens are known for that completion in regards to mental anguish, okay? The Three of Pentacles is also known for putting in a lot of work, okay? I feel that this person is drained in regards to the person who is making that decision in regards to this third party, all right? But that is definitely coming, this third party situation is coming to a closure, I feel, with that Ten of Swords right underneath it. In order to, when they make that decision, it's going to narrow it down absolutely to just two people then, which is going to be able to give that new beginning with that Fool card, all right? This is going to happen fast. This is pretty interesting. This is the part. You have the Eight of Wands here, all right? And I feel that Eight of Wands is known for that fast movement, fast communication. I do feel there's some type of communication coming in to be able to make that decision and voice their opinion is what I'm feeling here. But with the Judgment card here, now the Judgment card is known for, yes, making a decision, but it is a very spiritual card. So I feel that Spirit is basically stepping in. It's going to happen fast, okay? There's definitely a decision. Bottom line is this. What I'm feeling here is that there's a decision. Somebody put in a lot of work. I feel this drained. I feel like, ugh, you know, kind of feeling. I feel like the body is just like mush. It's kind of like, I can't take no more. I'm done. Kind of feeling. It's like, now I can relax. But it was so mentally draining to somebody. In regards to a third party, they're making this choice to have that new beginning, okay? And I feel that Spirit is definitely listening to them as well, okay? They have been listening to them, all right? Because right after that Judgment card, which is that decision to be made, but I'm really feeling that it's kind of like, you know, the energy of this Strength card is literally turned looking at this. So this angel here is trying to wedge the mouth open of this lion here, right? So it's kind of like, oh, I've needed this strength to deal with this situation. It's kind of like, please help me, you know? And I feel that Spirit is basically stepping in. This is coming out of nowhere, okay? This is going to take place fast as well. That movement, because Spirit is stepping in, because Spirit hears your prayers, basically, in regards to trying to stay strong and you communicating with Spirit, they're making that decision for you in order to get this wish fulfillment, all right, with the Nine of Cups here. And it's going to bring balance. This decision, you're finally going to have that balance back into your life again, I feel, all right? Now, your Outcome card, because of that Justice card, it was interesting. You have the Two of Pentacles here for your outcome. The Two of Pentacles is known for unbalanced feeling for me, okay? You see how that one pentacle is a little high? It should be level with the other one. The other energy that I was feeling is kind of like somebody now sees. Somebody's kind of not depressed, but kind of like opening up their eyes to the situation of, hey, I could have this new start. I could have this one pentacle here. I can have that new star of this balance because I need to make that decision because I've been battling with this, okay? As well as could be battling, like fighting with people as well. But it's kind of like they're kind of eye-opening seeing this situation now as to say, hey, I got to make this decision in regards to all this fighting, all this battling in my life that has been mentally anguish. I keep putting in this work in regards to a relationship here, okay? Now, this person is definitely in regards to a third party is what I'm feeling. But it's kind of like I'm having this aha moment where I can have my balance with this other person as well, even though that sounds cruel. But that's what I'm feeling here. So it's kind of like I know I need to make a decision. I'm tired. I'm beat up. I'm withdrawn. But it was a tough decision. They've been battling with themselves to be able to make that decision, okay? And that decision is that 5 of that wand is known for change, okay? It's kind of like I have to have this decision made to make that change because I'm tired of battling, and I have been battling to make this decision to speak this truth, okay? And it makes sense with that Justice card there, Libra energy, by the way, but doesn't have to be. But there's that balance in your spread here. It's kind of like, because this has been dragging on, all right? This lack of communication, I feel, this, how do I say this? There's a lot of messages here. All right, so here's the bottom line. I know I'm all scattered all over the place. Let me explain. Somebody's in a third-party situation, okay? Somebody's really been putting in this work. They're mentally drained. They've been battling not only to make that decision, but they've been battling in regards to a relationship, okay? It's time to make that decision in regards to a relationship, let alone a third party. Do you understand? I know it's kind of weird. That's coming to a close, I feel, all right? Once that decision is made, and I feel it, Spirit's basically stepping in on this, okay, because they hear you, you know, struggling, trying to get that strength. They hear you with your mind, what you're thinking, okay, in order to get that wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment is to have a new beginning, and it's coming in. It is rushing in, okay? That decision from a relationship that has been mentally draining is coming to an end. This has been going on way too long. Somebody is going to have a fight, is what I'm feeling here, okay? And words are going to be spoken, and that's going to lead to that decision made, is what I'm really feeling here, in regards to all the work, all the effort, all the mental anguish that this person has been going through. Meanwhile, they have, you know, somebody on the side with the third party here. They could be relating to that fight could be brought up in regards to that third person as well. But regardless of the third party, okay, this person that was in this relationship has had enough, has basically had enough. And they are now narrowing it down from third party to 2. And ending that mental anguish with that relationship that they've been battling for. Somebody's having a fight. Something's going to be said. This has been prolonged for quite some time, but now things are going to change. With each ending comes that new beginning. You have the 10 of Swords. So there's some type of ending, and in your outcome card is that Ace of Swords. So you go from the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So there's definite endings of that stagnation, I feel, in regards to somebody is now making that decision. They're done fighting. The truth is coming out. They're going to bring that balance. Spirit is definitely stepping in. They're going to get their wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment is ending a third-party situation in regards to a relationship that has been extremely struggling. They've been putting in this work. They feel drained like they would not believe. Somebody keeps, what? I just heard picking on them. Somebody's been picking. It's kind of like, this is such a weird message. It's kind of like my mom, why you bring this up? My mom used to, my mom always used to say to tease is to love, okay? But my mom and my dad had this great relationship. But when they teased each other, my mom used to go up to my dad and used to go, pick, 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 pick. And that's what they're showing me right now. But that's the cute version of that. What I'm feeling because of that 8 or that 5 of Wands is somebody keeps henpecking. Somebody keeps going after them. You know, it's not in a loving way, but that's what it is. It's like, pick, 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 pick. kind of thing. They just keep going. They keep going. Like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep beating this person up. And somebody's going to flip is what I'm feeling here. And speak this truth. Just have enough, you know. They're showing me a tea kettle that the whistle's blowing. So somebody's letting off some steam. Somebody's done with... That was weird. The Judgment card just moved and I didn't touch it. Oh, that was weird. But yes, Spirit is stepping into this situation. And they know that you have been having this struggle. And they are done. Somebody is literally like a lurch. They just won't stop. They just keep kind of thing. You know, they just won't stop. They just keep fighting and they just keep nitpicking on this person, and this person's going to blow their steam and just words are just going to come out. But with that, it was kind of like, it sounds warped, but it's kind of the feeling of it needed to be done because it needs to be said so you can move on, you know, and make that decision. And then find your happiness in regards to what is divinely guided, which is your wish fulfillment in regards to that other person who's going to bring you this balance. Interesting. Wow, you guys never surprise me. This is amazing spread. It was pretty powerful. So, but yeah, that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. I hope that this makes sense. I completely forgot that my mom used to do that too. That's funny. Yeah, but that was back, you know, that's a different energy, but I guess that's what they're showing me. It's kind of like they did it like cutely, you know, if that's a word, Mr. Webster. But yeah, it was done out of cuteness, you know, how they used to tease each other. But this is not teasing. This is kind of, they just keep going after that person. And it's kind of like, look. You know, but it's like that frustration, like enough already. And they're going to blow their top and just like get it out of their system, which is going to lead to that. It's kind of weird. The feeling I'm getting is kind of like that needed to happen in order to move on. That was weird. But definitely getting your wish fulfillment after this is done, because it was divinely guided to spew it out, you know, to have this blow up moment and speak this truth about not just their life, but it could involve that third party. But regardless of that third party, it's more so related to the relationship that this person is nitpicking at this person, and they just lose it. They just said, set the record straight. They're standing firm. Wow, that's interesting. So anyway, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel as well as clicking that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. You guys have a great day. Stay strong, and I'll talk to you soon.